Hello, everyone, and welcome to this year's 2021 College Bowl Pick'em Challenge. We've been doing this now for a long time, probably around, I want to say, going on 15 years, maybe 15. But it gets bigger and bigger, and every year, and the prizes get a little better and better every year. So, hey, welcome to the club, so to speak. Um, I'm Mike Tompkins. I'm your host, putting all this together. So, what I wanted to do is just quickly show you or go through the process of the confidence point system. Um, so you get points by getting the correct picks, by picking the correct winner in advance, obviously. But you can also move the games around, and let me show you. So we're going to go in here, and here's my entry right here. Happy New Year. So we're going to go in here, and we're gonna go just down here a little bit. So there we have a lot of bowl games. It seems to get more and more each year. I think we've kind of stopped at around 40 or 41. I think the 6-6 teams drop off after that, and they got to start picking some of these. They start putting. I've seen 5-7 before. Hawaii has a 6-7 record, so I mean, at some point it gets kind of ridiculous, but I mean, 44, my goodness. Um, so we're on the confidence point system. So you got points between 1 and 44. So that's how many games we have. Well, for instance, you know, Washington State, Miami here. If Miami goes out and wins, you get 35 points. Same through here, Florida wins, you get 37. So each of these is an individual game, and each of these, add up. So, I mean, we're talking, 500, you're looking at, 500, 600 some odd points possible. I don't know the correct number. It's something around there, I think. Um, so, I mean, let me just kind of show you. So let's go down here and let's go up to, something like, here we go. University of Houston and Auburn. I have Houston kind of doing an upset here. Well, if I'm not too sure about that, I could lose. Auburn's kind of favorite, I think, in this. You're kind of, you can come in here and preview. You can do a quick preview of the game, and it looks like Auburn's favored, but Houston, looks like they can put up quite a few points. So, and they're 11-2, the number 20 against an Auburn team that he kind of a so-so year. So I think Houston can do it. But if I'm not sure about that, and I've got 15 points on the line, it's not a whole lot. But if I'm really not sure, I can move it back down here. You can move it. You can move this. You can move the games to like wherever you want. So points for the win. If you want to move this down to like 4 or 5, here I'll put it at 5. Bam, you can do so, and it'll put it down to game 5. So now all I have is 5 points on the line. So that's kind of how that works. I'll put that back because I've feeling put 15 there. Well, I'll just do kind of another one. Let's say you're coming out here and it's the what do we got here? The 17th. I think the 17th is the first games we got Toledo and Middle Tennessee. Well, you got 31 points on the line for Toledo. Well, it's kind of the first game. You got a bunch of there looks like they're pretty heavily favored here. Well, maybe you're like, okay, you feel good about it, but you're not sure about the 31 there. You're thinking, you're knocking them down to like maybe 19 or something like that because they could still win. You get the points, but you don't want to put up 31, so you put them down here to 19, and that's how you swap around in between, in between the games. Like I said, you get each of these is individual, and the points add up. So I'm gonna put this back to 31 or whatever it was because Toledo's anyway. Anyway, that's how you move the. That's how the confidence point system works, and that's how you move the games around. So I just wanted to show you all that. So yeah, any other questions you have, just shoot me an email. I'm excited this year. It's going to be another awesome year, and we've been doing this for a while. So yeah, but hey, those prizes are good. So hey, you put just a little bit of time into your picks, and you might just surprise yourself. Okay, I'm gonna shut the video off, but y'all have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. All right, bye bye.